The leaves have started to fall, yet it is still warm. My waistcoat and breeches are all that are necessary. The day of thanks is rapidly approaching. I find myself on the outer reaches of the colony. Out here I am not within earshot of any other man. The heath hens are plentiful, but my blunderbuss is much too powerful. The turkey is what I am after. These woods possess a high quantity of them. I hear them in the distance. I see a rafter of turkey on the ridgeline. I soften my steps. The incline of the hill steepens. I am forced to dig the heels of my mule shoes into to the earth to ascend it. The arduous climb comes to a close. I find myself nearly in range of my intended target. I have adventured further than I was hoping, but it ends here. I pull back my trigger. A misfire. That is enough to frighten the turkeys. The birds are gone, but I am not alone. I hear something nearby trouncing through the leaves. The slow steps turn into a gallop. It is climbing the hill from the other side. I reset my gun. A wolf appears at the top of the hill. It is the largest wolf I have ever laid my eyes upon. It is alone. Its dark eyes meet mine. It bares its teeth and charges at me. I fire my blunderbuss. Part of the wolf's ear is taken off. It has minimal effect on the course of this animal. It continues its charge. I grab my gun with both hands and place it between me and the wolf. Its mouth wraps around the gun. The impact of the charge is so great it sends me, and this immense animal down the hillside. When I stop rolling, I find myself at the bottom of the hill. My vision is blurry. The wolf is down and motionless. There is still breath in it. I take this moment to reload. The hammer of my gun is stuck. It must have been damaged in the fall. I can make this work if I must. My knife can dispatch this animal. I'd rather not be in such close proximity, but this is the only sure way to kill it. Labored breathing is a good sign there is not much fight left in it. I creep up to this animal and notice no reaction to my presence. I have seen wolves before, and this one is by far the largest. In most cases, my 12-inch blade could pierce both lungs and the heart at the same time. In this instance, that would not be possible. I place my blade between the ribs of this massive creature. The point of my sharp knife is enough to jolt the animal back to life. It springs up growling and snapping. I go up with the wolf on its back. It reaches around and grabs my leg in its jaws and throws me to the ground. "Back!" I say as I slash at it with my knife. I am on my backside propped up by one hand and swing my knife with the other hand. Something quickly passes by my face and the wolf whimpers in pain. An arrow now sticks into the side of the wolf. Before I can register what has happened, another arrow penetrates the wolf's side, and then another. The wolf collapses. I turn in the direction of where the arrows came from. Standing 10 yards away is a native. Her eyes are still fixed on the wolf. When she seems satisfied the wolf is dead, she lets down her bow. She looks at me. I am speechless. She is lovely and yet fierce. I muster up the courage to speak. "Thanks be to you.